If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Today's program was furnished by a grant from the Beanery Depot and Deli, featuring coffee, made-to-order subs, and snacks. The Beanery Depot and Deli in Mahoningtown.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Good to see you on NewsWatch. This is from the state. The DEP implements plans to improve drinking water quality inspections. The Pennsylvania Department of Environmental Protection today announced plans to expedite the filing of vacancies and training of new staff to bolster program resources for state drinking water. Ensuring that Pennsylvania's drinking water is clean and safe and is one of the most important roles of the DEP, has said Secretary Patrick McDonald. The DEP is using the resources we have on hand, as well as the agent's regulatory authority, to address the shortfall in inspectors for safe drinking water program. The DEP already hired 2 new staffs, with 4 additional vacancies currently in the process of being filled. The DEP will also open a 30-day comment period beginning in August. Matter of fact, it started August 26th, to solicit public feedback. So, pure water, that in from the state. We'll be right back after this. Special thanks to Butts, Flowers, Gifts, and More in downtown Newcastle for their support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
This in from Sharon Regional Health System, and this is some great news. Sharon Regional Health Systems, among the nation's top performing hospitals for treatment of heart attack patients. The American College of Cardiology, NCDR Action, registered a Platinum Award recognizing the high standards of patient care. Sharon Regional Health System has received the American College of Cardiologists NCDR Action. It's a Platinum Award, Achievement Award for 2017. Sharon Regional is one of only 193 hospitals to receive this nationwide award. The award recognizes Sharon Regional's commitment and success to implementing a higher standard of care for heart attack patients and signifies that Sharon Regional has reached an aggressive goal of treating patients to the standard level of care as outlined in the American College of Cardiology, the American Heart Association, clinical guidelines and recommendations. So hats off to you, Sharon Regional, for continuing to lead the way in cardiac care. Now, we're going to be right back after we hear from these great sponsors.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Today's program was provided through funding from Coney Island downtown in downtown Newcastle, a Newcastle tradition. Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
Good to see you on NewsWatch. Today, the Wolf administration to use 21st Century Cures granting funding to further expand access to medication and assisted treatment. The Wolf administration announced that medical institutions and organizations are now able to apply for one of four $1 million grants to further combat the opioid epidemic in Pennsylvania. These grants will establish the Pennsylvania Coordinated Medication Assisted Treatment Program. Currently, only 1 in 10 individuals with substance use disorder who need treatment receive treatment. Wolf said, "I am committed to change that. PatMat will allow us to expand access to medically assisted treatment to uninsured, underinsured, and privately insured patients who are suffering from the disease of addiction." Now, we'll be right back with a whole bunch more after these messages. This program furnished by a grant from May Landscaping and Lawn Service. Affordable prices, no job too big or small, general and skilled labor. May Landscaping.
Program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine.
Well, baseball fans, we're back. And this is the Cedars Sports Corner, and the Buccos, they're heading off to San Francisco for an all-important meeting with the Chicago Cubs. That's 8:05 tonight. And the Tribe, they're heading off to play the Spanky Yankees up there in New York. Tribe been slipping the last few days, so it'll be interesting to see. The late games, you got the A's at the Los Angeles Angels. San Francisco, why they're at San Diego, and just on the East Coast, Miami's at Washington, Atlanta's at Philadelphia. So that gives you a good idea of what's going on. Now, over in the NFL, the Steelers slid this past weekend, falling to the Colts. And that was a much-watched game here in Newcastle as Malik Hooker played for the Colts, and hats off to him. As we cruise through and get ready, the preseason is closing out, and the regular season is upon us as we look towards week 4 of the preseason, and most of that taking place next week on Thursday and towards Labor Day weekend. So we'll just leave it at that. And this was the Cedar Sports Corner, and we're your home for high school football the Canes will be on Friday night, and we'll be back with some home cooking and some internet, and you can watch the game. It's better than listening to it with them other guys. You can see what's happening with us. We'll be right back after this timeout. Funding for this program furnished by Big Paulie's Sports Bar, Long Avenue, Newcastle. This program made possible by a grant from Melva's Deja Vu, where everything old is new again. Good afternoon. Hopefully you're having a great day and enjoying the sunshine. They said there was supposed to be some rain today, but it looks like we've snuck through and made it without the rain. And that's just great. We'll take it. Currently in Newcastle, it is 82 degrees, a little humid and sticky. Still saying thunder showers are on the way. We'll get to that in Four Brothers 45 weather. Breaking right now, important news on the Shenango River. Anglers warned not to eat the fish from the Shenango River. PCB risks from all species. This in from Aaron Bernstein. Anglers were warned not to eat fish from the Shenango River. The PCB risk from all species. Pennsylvania Department of Agriculture and Environmental Protection and Department of Health, along with the Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission, announced do not eat advisory for all fish species caught in the Shenango River in Mercer and Lawrence County due to extreme high levels of polychlorinated biphenyl. The advisory extends to all fishes between the Shenango Lake Dam and the mouth of the Shenango River in Newcastle. The DEP is currently investigating the possible sources of the PCB contaminants. A do not eat advisory was already in effect for the river for muskie, lung carp, and channel catfish, and the new advisory includes all other game fish like smallmouth and largemouth bass, bluegill, walleye. PCBs have been shown to cause a wide range of adverse health effects, cancer, whether there are a number of non-cancer health-related health effects in animals, including an immune system, reproductive system, nervous system, endocrine system, and other organs. Tissues samples taken from fish found some levels of PCB to be more than 22 milligrams per kilogram in a smallmouth bass, which is more than 10 times the consumption advisory level at 1.9. So the Boat and Fish Commission, it goes on to say, will not stock the Shenango River until Section 04 until further notice. The agency will continue to identify another nearby water body to provide recreational trout fishing opportunities for anglers. And you could go to their website if you need to check that out, and that is the dep.pa.gov/fish consumption A. So take a look. We'll be right back after these messages.
May's Donuts is a Newcastle tradition. Customers continue to get excited about the high quality and superior taste of all their scrumptious sweet treats, and they come back time after time. Go ahead and treat yourself and your family and friends. You too will keep coming back to May's Donuts for more. May's Donuts is now located at 2406 Wilmington Road in Shannock Township. Open 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call 724-944-5968. That's 944-5968. You've got to try the Pellet Artisan Cuisine Restaurant. Sam and David invite you to experience their food concept known as Farm to Fork. They'll provide you with artisan crafted cuisine made from the freshest local ingredients at affordable prices. The Pellet Restaurant is a bring your own bottle establishment. Open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10, Friday and Saturday, located in the Westgate Plaza, Union Township. Give them a call, 724-293-0123. That's 293-0123. NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Today's programming was provided from funding from the Crane Room Grill and Bakewell Center, 3009 Wilmington Road. A special thanks to the Crane Room for their participation. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Chalala and Carney Florist on Mill Street in Newcastle.
NewsWatch, always giving you up-to-date information. Well, this week, Monday the 28th through September 5th, you can't be in any hot water if you go to the Y, because due to their remodeling, there won't be any. So just keep that in mind. We'll be right back after these messages.
Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters. Serving Newcastle, Elwood City, and Youngstown. Daimio and Olson handles criminal law, bankruptcy, civil matters, workers' compensation, personal injury, medical malpractice, divorce, wills, real estate, and many more legal issues. Call any one of their offices in Newcastle, Elwood City, or Youngstown with these phone numbers. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters. Sponsorship for this program provided by the Ed and Don DeCarbo Funeral Home and Crematory Incorporated, with 2 locations, 941 South Mill Street, Newcastle, and 3000 Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 Brothers Urban Bistro. It's where you want to go for your next dining experience. Here are just a few of the many choices on the menu. Char-grilled filet mignon, char-grilled salmon filet, chicken over rice, Icelandic cod, chicken marsala, and ask about the saku tuna, veal, and the surf and turf. Follow them on Twitter and Facebook for daily specials. Hours are Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10, Friday, 11 to 11, and Saturday, 4 to 11. 4 Brothers, located 331 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-656-4980.
And welcome to 4 Brothers 45 weather. Well, not a bad weekend all in all. Hope you got out and did some things. And I played a little golf myself, and was just kind of nice. After last night's mostly cloudy low of 59. Oh, hardly could say that. What's your Monday look like? Partly sunny, a high of 77. So you're going to start back with that nice sunny day. Kids off to school, nice bright sunshine. Mostly cloudy and 58 Monday night. Now Tuesday, mostly cloudy, a high near 75. There is a 40% chance of rain. I think it'll be scattered. And Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 58. Now, as you reach the middle of the week, out pops the sun again, partly sunny, a high of 77. With that warming up, there is that 40% chance of rain. Now, Wednesday night, partly cloudy, a low of 59. And Thursday, there's a chance of showers. But for the most part, partly sunny, a high of 76. Chance of rain is 40%. Thursday night, partly cloudy, a low of 49. And for that Friday night football, sunny Friday, high of 72. Friday night, mostly clear, low of 47. And Saturday, sunny with a high of 76. Saturday night, for Labor Day weekend, partly cloudy, low of 57. Sunny on Sunday with a high of 82 and only a 40% chance of rain. So we'll keep our eyes and ears and everything else open and look to the skies. This could be a real nice Labor Day weekend. It looks like it's shaping up like that. And we'll be right back. This was Four Brothers 45 Weather. We'll be right back in a flash.
And they can put your design on many items. They have decals for vehicles and signs for all your advertising needs. Great selection of sizes and styles of regular or glitter t-shirts. R&A can iron on a logo while you wait and can do any school logo. R&A Screen Printing, 1217 Moravia Street, Newcastle, open Monday through Friday, 9 to 4. Call 724-652-2241.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
A special thanks to the YMCA for caring about the Lawrence County community and providing funding for this program. Programming made possible through a generous grant from Chuck Tanner's Restaurant, Wilmington Road in Newcastle.
Hello, always good to see you on NewsWatch. This in from the Newcastle Community YMCA downtown. The pool will be closed from August 14th through Labor Day to allow for a mini makeover that will include fresh paint for the ceiling and new LED lights. The pool will also be drained and cleaned. Okay. You may go to the Pearson Park pool and they will charge you $5. Downtown gym will be closed from August 28th to September 5th. And I believe they're doing some little renovations there. So just that Y information that helps you know what's going on here on NCTV45 NewsWatch, where we give you what you need to know. Now, we'll be right back after these messages.
Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle. A special thank you to Tuscany Square Restaurant, Wilmington and Mitchell Roads, for providing funding for this program.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program: Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Well, that's going to do it for this Monday. So make sure you tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. See you at noon.